In Shadowrun 5th edition, attacks are not limited to physical or magical damage, but can include various elemental effects such as fire, cold, electricity, and acid. Acid damage is physical damage, and in addition to the normal damage the attack deals, it also reduces the rating of any armor it hits by 1. If the acid isn't removed, then it continues to burn. Each combat turn, the base damage value of the acid is decreased by 1, and the damage is applied again. It also reduces the armor rating by 1 again. This armor reduction should be applied to worn armor, but could be applied to armor accessories at the Game Master's discretion. Acid can also create light smoke at the Game Master's discretion. Cold damage is physical damage, and in addition to the normal damage the attack deals, it also forces armor it hits to make a simple armor test. If the armor gets no hits, it breaks and cannot be used as armor until repaired. Glitches destroy the armor permanently, and critical glitches means it breaks in a dangerous way. Electricity damage is stun or physical damage depending on the source or target. If the attack damages the target, they take secondary effects, which are a -1 dice pool penalty on all actions and defense tests, but not damage resistant tests, for 1 combat turn and an immediate initiative score reduction of 5. These penalties do not stack with multiple attacks, but the duration of the penalty increases by 1 combat turn with each damaging attack. Electricity damage against drones and electronics will always be physical damage, and they suffer a different secondary effect. In their case, they suffer matrix damage equal to half of the physical damage taken. Vehicles will be damaged by electricity, but will not take the secondary effect unless a specific part is targeted by a cold shot. Fire damage is physical, and can set things on fire. To figure out if someone catches fire, roll armor value plus fire resistance minus fire armor penetration, with a threshold of the net hits of the fire attack. See page 171 of SR5. Armor accessories are either excluded or roll separately depending on your game master. If the item succeeds, it does not catch fire, but if it fails, it catches on fire. The fire starts with a damage value of 3, and that damage is dealt at the end of every combat turn. At the start of every combat turn, the damage value increases by 1 until the item is put out. To put a fire out, it is usually an agility plus intuition test, and for every hit on the test, the fire's DV decreases by 1. If the fire's DV reaches 0, the fire is put out. The damage taken from these elemental attacks, such as acid and fire, are resisted with armor plus body plus mods, including the secondary damage they deal on subsequent turns. But there are other ways you can increase your resistance to this damage by modding your armor with various modifications such as fire resistance. These can be found on page 438 of SR5 and on the armor mod video.